So I just want to welcome everyone to our last hostile assembly for this school year. Today we recognize our faculty and staff for all of their years of service, and we're also going to recognize the class of 2023. To begin our assembly, I'm going to call Adora Luciano Loe and Carissa Ames to the microphone.
Please stand to join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. And up next, we have our interim head of school, Mr. Claude Rivera.
Good morning. What a year. I feel like we were just here not too long ago welcoming everybody back to school, and here we are. So I was asked to keep my remarks brief. I will try to do that, but when you're asked to honor a senior class that has been this impactful, it's a challenge. I've had the honor of being here long enough to see them come together, or they all came together into 9th grade, and I just spent my first year kind of learning about the Meadows, its traditions, what's important, looking at kind of where it begins and understanding how it's supposed to end. And I saw a class come in, from those that had come up through the school, and started like these young students here in the back, and students that came in from other parts of the city and other states that all came together at one time and entered that 9th grade, and I can tell you it was really different. I could tell from what the school was used to. The class was a little bigger, but they had a very different vibe and energy to it. And it took the school a couple of weeks to adapt to that they weren't used to that kind of spirit and energy and enthusiasm for school as a whole. And what it was about was bringing all different types of interests and passions, and they were excited to be here. And I started to see a lot of change occur in the upper school building that started to impact other parts of the school. And over time, they were constantly questioned about whether they were, of the caliber of classes in the past, or what would they achieve here? What's going to happen with this class? And all I saw them do is continue to stay together and accomplish things that some of the previous classes had been able to do, so they were able to match that. And on top of that, they surpassed and raised the bar in so many different areas. And I stand here today to really begin my, really spending the week thanking them for what they've done for this institution. Because by raising the bar the way you did, you feel a different energy here. You feel a different love for the school, and combined with everything that this school does great, there was one thing lacking, and you brought it. And you set a new tone for future classes to be able to enjoy the experience, to go through the challenges of a very rigorous academic institution, but you can do it with, energy and happiness, and accept the challenges that come your way and keep going. And I saw that continue to happen. And again, when people look back at this class, this is going to be one that's going to be remembered as being a transformational one in this school's history. So from that end, I wanted to really personally and on behalf of the institution thank the class for everything you've done for the last 4 years. And I think that you're going to hear that theme a lot this week, all the way up until we get to Saturday morning, or we will close this journey out for you. But if I could ask everyone to give a standing ovation to this senior class this morning. And throughout the week, I'll be talking about different themes that you have brought to light. But I think the first one is, you taught us not to underestimate anybody. And again, what you have accomplished, we're going to celebrate throughout the week. And I think you should be really proud of what you've been able to do in your time here. An incredibly challenging 4 years, not only throughout the school here, but throughout the world. And you came out on top. And, really should be commended for that. What I want to do as well is to ask, and this is part of our tradition here, first for the lifers in the senior class to stand up where they're at, please. If we can have our lifers stand up where they're at. I'd also like to recognize our super lifers. Would you please stand? The next part here this morning is really about honoring faculty, staff, and people that have meant a great deal to this institution over the years. And we're going to ask them to come up and be recognized up here on the stage. And a few things that I would like to say about this group. Honoring the service of longstanding faculty and staff members of the Meadows School is utmost importance as it recognizes their significant contributions to the institution and the lives of countless individuals. These individuals have dedicated a significant portion of their lives to the school, fostering an environment of excellence, growth, and mentorship. By acknowledging their years of service, we not only express our gratitude for their unwavering commitment, but also inspire a sense of pride and belonging within the entire school community. The remarkable display of commitment and dedication showcased by these faculty and staff members serves as a shining example for others to emulate. Their longevity and service demonstrates a deep-rooted passion for education and a genuine concern for the growth and development of the students they have nurtured over the years. Their expertise, wisdom, and guidance have shaped their lives of numerous individuals, molding them into confident, well-rounded individuals who are prepared to make a positive impact on the world. Today, we are going to recognize and express our appreciation and respect for these members of our community. Their years of service serves as a constant reminder of the lasting impact they have made on the school and its community. Honoring longstanding faculty and staff members of the Meadows School is a vital tribute to their remarkable commitment and dedication. We express our gratitude and appreciation for their contributions, inspiring a sense of pride and camaraderie within the school community. Their years of service serve as a testament to their passion for education and their profound impact they've made on the lives of students and colleagues alike. So this morning, I'm going to ask, and I'm going to call their name and have them come up and give up their years of service. First, I would like to ask Ms. Mary Cleveland for her 10 years. Next, and I will do this one. I will make sure to call him what he wants and what he prefers to be called. Coach Jack Buchanan. 10 years. Mr. Stephen DeVito, 10 years. Dr. Thomas Garvey, 10 years of service. Ms. Linda Hines, 10 years of service. Ms. Brittany Munson, 10 years of service. Ms. Cindy Silverman, 10 years of service. Mr. Gregory Hildebrand, 15 years. Mr. Gary Emperor, 15 years. Ms. Shirley Turner, 16 years. Mr. Tim Alderready, 20 years. Ms. Jenny Tolan, 20 years. Mr. Ralph Gibson, 25 years. Mr. Jeffrey Pettit, 25 years. Ms. Amy Schumer, 25 years. Ms. Cindy Schellenberger, 30 years. And we have one special recognition. Unfortunately, she's not here this morning, but Miss Connie Boyle is retired after 30 years. We have a special surprise that we're going to wait till she is back to announce, but this is quite a remarkable group of people that have been committed to this school for a long time, so can we give them a standing ovation? And before I hand the microphone back to Mr. Ronquillo, I want to personally thank you for a remarkable year. On my end, it has been an honor to serve in this capacity for you this year, and I'm never going to forget what I have learned and the experience and the relationships that I've been able to build this year. I look forward to continuing the journey here with you going forward, and I hope we have a great finish to the year. So thank you, and thank you for everything.
And now we can hear from the Upper and Middle School Symphonic Band. advice to our graduating seniors. Unfortunately, our fifth graders are not here today, but they have recorded some special messages for the seniors.
Hello, my name is Cole Schubert, and I am in Mrs. Bookout's class. As a fifth grader who has lived 11 long years, I have some very important advice to give our seniors. First, do your work early so you have more time to relax on the weekends. Second, get a good amount of sleep so you can focus more in class. And finally, since you no longer have parents to restrict you, you can eat as much candy, play as many video games, and stay up as late as you want.
Hi, I'm Michaela Ruiz from Miss Brennan's 5th grade class. High school has prepared you for what will happen in the future. You should keep studying and paying attention, but also make room for fun and you time. Don't do homework on your bed. You'll never accomplish anything. Always have the right setup and a routine that works for you. Don't be reckless, you party animal.
Hello, my name is Ava McHugh, and I'm in Miss Collins' 5th grade class. Well, graduates, this is the time where you go off to live your best life. But before you go, there are a few important things I need to remind you about. Off on your own, who's going to wake you up in the morning? Who's going to tell you to go to bed? And who is going to make your breakfast, lunch, and dinner? You're going to have so many more responsibilities. There will also be a lot more people. You are going into a much bigger environment with people from different countries and states with different cultures and walks of life. Those are just the basics, so be ready. Life also gets so much more complicated. You're off on your own. You need to make healthy decisions. These are your next steps of life, so I wish you the best.
Hi, my name's Afroon Wapa. I am in Miss Bookout's class. Seniors, be careful about what you post on social networks. Employers will often search for information about job candidates online, so think about how you want to present yourself before you post anything. Don't act impulsively. Always consider the consequences of your actions.
Hi, I'm Gemma Michaels from Miss Brennan's 5th grade class. Dear seniors, my college advice for you is that you treat college like a sports game. Be confident, have fun, and try your best because you're in for the long game. Oh, and don't forget to buy all of Costco's instant ramen because it's the best.
Hello, my name is Julian Chaudhry, and I'm from Miss Collins' 5th grade class. I know I'm just an uneducated 5th grader, but here are my recommendations for college. Number 1, don't get too involved in any sort of relationship. I'm not saying just ghost everyone that you know. I'm just saying maybe classes are more important. Number 2, study. Don't just have a test in a couple days and assume you know everything just to get a 52 and very mad parents. Number 3, take care of yourself. Make sure to get a good amount of sleep, 7 to 8 hours, and also brush your teeth. Anyway, that's what you should do for college, according to a 5th grader.
And now Miss Gray will come up and do a drawing for a quilt and she'll tell you all about it.
This quilt was made in first grade by the class that's graduating this year, some of them anyway. Mrs. Mayor, Ozawa, and Collins were your teachers. Some of the things that you should remember are the Luck of the Irish, Make a Difference, and Small World were your programs. We had a pumpkin contest as we do every year. Maybe you were a winner, maybe you weren't. We had movie night, maps. We had soccer, chess, and Legos. Okay. From there, we'll do our drawing. I also bring you greetings from Mrs. Ravon, who couldn't be here. Oh, I'm not going to draw. I wouldn't be here. Let's have a small person now. Oliver Song.
And now we have, can I get Yasemin Gorbanchi and Rocco Santo Pietro to come up to the microphone, please. With a special message to the seniors.
Hello, my name is Rocco San Pietro.
I'm Yasemin Gorbanchi, and we're here to thank all you seniors for the long-lasting impact you've made, regardless of the challenges you faced. Although your freshman and sophomore years may have undergone the setback of a whole pandemic, you guys still made the most of your high school experience through the numerous memories you made. You may not have gone to Puerto Rico, but we heard you guys had a blast at the college trips, especially at Disney. We will miss the crazy decorations in the senior lounge, but we'll try to make ours even better.
Now for some shout-outs. Thanks to all of you that have ever been in theater, and to all of you that joined this year. All of you were amazing, and it's really unfortunate that we don't have you all for another year. The theater department really will miss you. Also, to all of the seniors in band, we have valued all of you so much. You make up basically half of the band, and you all sound absolutely incredible.
To the seniors who love art, your artwork has made our CFA look absolutely amazing and beautiful. We're going to miss you and your presence around us. To the seniors who participated in sports, congratulations to all of your state championships in football, volleyball, boys basketball, baseball, girls and boys golf, track, and wrestling during your reign of medals.
We also want to recognize all of your leadership, membership, and contributions through honor societies and clubs. You guys have paved the way for us as rising seniors, and also all the grades below us.
We can't wait to be the first to leave at assembly and sleep in during our class periods. Though we may not have all those senior privileges next year, we hope you guys enjoy them to the full extent.
Whether you may have joined the Meadows community during high school, or if you're even a super lifer, you guys have had a tremendous impact on the school and students, as well as making many memories together, from the senior sunrise to sticking a bunch of forts in the lawn.
You guys have made this school truly feel like family, and we're not just talking about the fun thing you do to us. Your kindness, authenticity, and love for thrill have made us a closer-knit community. We've had an amazing experience with every one of you, and we can't wait to hear about your adventures outside of middle school in the coming years.
You are all still a part of the TMS community, but soon as alumni instead. We will miss you all dearly, and wish you all the best in your future pursuits, whatever that may be. Just remember, the Meadows is here to support you through all of it.
Thank you.
And now can I get the lights? We have 2 more videos to honor the seniors. We have one more video that will show up. Please hit the lights. Now, can we all have one more round of applause and congratulate the class of 2023. The seniors and the kindergartners will now lead us out to the long blue line.